spreading rapidly in China, and U.S. officials are very worried that it could come here.
The organization just declared this a global health emergency. For Americans who are watching this, how serious is this? What's keeping you up?
To be standing here at center court with you guys, my teammates behind me, and appreciating all this, the journey that we've been on. We've been through our ups and been through our downs.
A major earthquake has struck off the coast of Turkey, north of the Greek island of Samos. At least 19 people are dead.
Don't really understand it until you actually see it coming at you in a wall of flame.
Have therefore made the assessment that COVID-19 can be characterized as a pandemic.
I think the greatest gift that it's given me, and many of us in this room, is the opportunity to voice for the voiceless. I've been thinking a lot about some of the distressing issues that we are facing collectively. And I think at times we feel, or we're made to feel, that we champion different causes. But for me, I see commonality. I think whether we're talking about gender inequality or racism or queer rights or indigenous rights or animal rights, we're talking about the fight against injustice.
The crisis growing with Iran following that U.S. drone strike that killed Iran's top military commander.
Joe Biden will be the next president of the United States.
Now to another grim milestone, the world surpassing 1 million deaths from the coronavirus.
What are you hopeful for? What do you hope for?
Well, I hope that this draws the world together. I mean, after World War II, we successfully avoided having another world war.
Also was realizing this fact that everything that I stayed with for so many years, for like 20 years of my life, thinking that one day I'll get this and then I'll arrive, I'll be successful. Those things just stayed with me for a few days.
Let us hope that the Olympic flame, symbol of peace and solidarity, will extinguish the virus and defeat it.
アスリート、世界のアスリートの皆さんが最高のコンディションでプレーできる。
As this pandemic spreads and hospitals get overwhelmed, we are hearing more harrowing stories from healthcare workers on the front lines about what they're facing.
He was transferring the spirit of the fighter to me. He was transferring the spirit of the fighter to me. Sometimes you need to feel the pain and sting of defeat to activate the real passion and purpose that God predestined inside of you.
There you can see the enormity of what appears to be a fire just before it. But
don't you give up on your dream. I don't care if you don't have the money, you don't have the help, and you don't have the family for it, and you don't have the background for it, and you don't have the friends for it. Don't you give up on your dream. Don't you do it. Don't you do it. Don't you do it. It may take you twice as long. You may have to take courses and classes. You might not read as fast. You might not move as quick. You might not have as much. But don't you